morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, but probably Monday for you. I just came home from a morning walk. We did, as I said in the Miami vlog, if you haven't seen it, did a morning walk every single morning there and it felt so good. That was in 25 degrees and 95% humidity. Here it is -4 degrees, so it's a pretty different morning walk. The first 200 meters, I was like, okay, this is too cold. I was wearing sneakers. But then I walked pretty fast and I got warm. So it turned out to be a good walk. So I have started my day with 3,500 steps. Yeah, Matt is at work. It's now 7:45. I was thinking I'm going to make myself some greens. I have been doing that 2 days now, yesterday and the day before that. And I don't know, I'll let you know if I notice any difference, but I'm using the PE Science greens. Right now I just feel healthier, but I think it's just the act of taking the greens and tasting the earth that makes me feel healthy. It's kind of a placebo effect, I think. But yeah, if anyone tells you that greens are tasty, they're not. But they're not bad. I have a little bit of milk and a little bit of water in it, and also it's better with ice cubes. I feel like it's so much better if it's really cold. It's not good, but it could be worse. But I'll let you know if I notice any difference. There you go. It reminds me of when I used to have a guinea pig and a rabbit. We had a rabbit as well. It reminds me of cleaning their cage. Yeah, I'm just going to drink this. I think I'm going to just clean up my desk so everything is ready for me to work. And then I will make my breakfast. So that's a quick and easy breakfast. 150 grams of egg whites and 1 egg, and 1 English muffin that we brought from America. It's a blueberry muffin with butter. My eggs got a bit overcooked, but that's okay. And salt. Yum. It is not lunchtime quite yet, but I do want a tiny snack. I bought these in Miami because someone on YouTube recommended them, so I wanted to just test them out. It's just the Cliff Kid C-Bar protein cookies and cream, and I do think that these have barely any protein. Yeah, 1 bar is like 5 grams of protein, so it's not really something I would label as a protein bar. But they were recommended, so I wanted to see if they were any good. These are 130 calories per bar. That's a decent size, I think. That looks good. It has like white chocolate underneath. Looks really good. To me, this is more of a candy bar, I think. It has some whey protein and oats, which I like. But other than that, it's quite a bit of sugar. So it's more of a candy bar, but it was delicious. I do think Matt will love these. He is a cookies and cream kind of guy. I have a meeting in 50 minutes, and I know 50 minutes is a long time, but I still feel like it's not enough time for me to like start something So I'm just like sitting here wondering what I'm going to do for the next 50 minutes. Me and Matt are actually going to the cinema later. I think we're going 2:30 or something, I think. And now I'm kind of regretting not bringing this to the cinema. This would be an awesome cinema snack. Maybe I can just have another one. That was really good. I would highly, based on like the flavor, I would highly recommend. Yes, I will just continue sitting here wondering what I'm gonna do until the meeting starts in 45 minutes. Oh, finally done with my meeting. So I'm ready to make my lunch. I have had the same lunch for the past couple of days and I'm obsessed. I posted about it on Instagram actually. I didn't expect this lunch to be as good as it was, so I was kind of mind blown when I had it. I was talking to Matt about this the other day as well. Like, it's crazy, like sometimes you really like crave something, and lately I have been craving salmon. So I'm thinking my body probably needs omega-3 or probably needs fish. I'm not that good at eating fish or like seafoods. I guess it's my body's way of telling me that I need to eat some more fish. But I made salmon in the air fryer, and I had carrots on the side that I steamed, and I had some butter and salt on top. And the salmon I just seasoned with salt and pepper, and it was amazing. You don't even need sauce because the salmon is like really fatty and so juicy from the air fryer. So it has been so easy making that. So I made that yesterday and the day before that. And I will have the plate here in 3, 2, 1. Did it work? Here's for lunch. I had a bit less carrots than I wanted to. I just took what was left. So I have carrots with butter and salmon. It smells heavenly to me. The edges are perfectly crispy and it's so juicy. And just steamed carrots, and they have to be al dente, so you have to steam them perfectly with butter and salt. I think I could have that as a snack. I might sound crazy, but carrots with butter and salt, that's just delicious. I can see that you're totally crooked. My camera is standing like this. But I'm going to go eat this, and hopefully next time you see me, Matt will be here. I miss him. I don't know if I told you which movie we're seeing, but it is this one.
I have very high hopes for this one.
Yeah?
I think this is, based on what I've seen, I think this might be the quintessential Batman. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
My
We're going in with the top expectations.
I am actually.
That's not a good thing.
I don't usually do it, but I have very high expectations for this one. And I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Actually. So,
I think so too.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
We just came back from the movies. It was awesome. Just awesome. I would highly recommend. Personally, I feel like that was the best Batman movie ever made, and I'm very certain that Matt feels the same. We ordered some food to be delivered on our way home, and it just got here, like right after we came home. So we're having burrito bowls. but he's very excited. Yeah, we both have chicken burrito bowls, and we have a couple of 7-Up freeze on the side. But he's very excited for burrito. It's from a place called Los Tacos. It's not far from here. So this is my chicken burrito bowl. We debated going, like, eating, because there is a Los Tacos right next to the cinemas as well. So we debated eating there, but we wanted to come home to spend the night with Buddy and not be away from him for so long.
No.
He was at the vet yesterday because he has some pain in his neck, so he's on painkillers now. He's going in for the bowl. Okay, so we're going to eat, and then we will catch up with you after we have eaten.
Yeah.
Sugar cookies.
Oh we've had them for a while, but they still look amazing.
Yeah, they do.
And you had one yesterday.
Yeah, I did, and it was still as good as it was when we made them.
And that's why we're having one today, because you raved about them, so I need
Yeah.
Which one's mine? Oh my god. It holds up.
It's just as good frozen as it is
It is.
fresh. We're going to have this and coffee.
Yeah.
And we're watching Love is Blind, the new season. We love the first one, so I'm very excited for this one.
I love that we're kind of gone from Batman to Love is Blind
Yeah.
within the span of an hour.
Yeah.
Did you say what you thought about it?
I said it was awesome. And I said that it's probably the best Batman movie.
Oh yeah, it's controversial, but it is.
Yeah.
And
Is it controversial?
some people are going to say The Dark Knight is like the end all be all.
Okay.
But this one, for me, is the best Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it lived up to the hype, yes it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did.
It is the perfect Batman movie.
Yeah. When I first heard that Robert Pattinson would be Batman, I just thought, wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
That would be so weird. But it couldn't be anyone else now after seeing it. He was perfect.
Oh, it's a year 2 Batman where it's like second year on the job kind of.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. And I'm betting he's so happy to get out of the Twilight thing.
Oh my god.
So he's probably more interested in being Batman than
I mean,
Edward Cullen. He's a good actor. He has been in so many good movies.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think I've seen him in any.
Yeah, I think he's more like an old school movie type of person. But yeah.
But he is amazing.
He is an awesome Batman.
Yeah.
We were going to do Miami recap today, but I don't think I'm in the mood for that right now. I'm a little bit tired. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do the recap tomorrow and just put it in.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. After being at the movies, and we were so hungry after that. I had such a bad headache, and now after getting food and sitting down, I feel like all the adrenaline is out, and I'm like, oh, I just wanna sit down and not talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be back tomorrow to give you a Miami recap. So, okay, it is Monday, a couple of days later, and I am finishing off this video. The minute I start talking, Buddy thinks I'm talking to him, so it comes out. So if you hear background noise, that's him. I'm finishing off this video, and I realized we never did a Miami recap. And Matt is at work, so I'll just go through my top experiences from that trip. We were there for 2 weeks, and we did a bunch of stuff. Every day was packed up until the last couple of days, because those days we just wanted to relax and just enjoy Miami Beach and the weather, the warmth, the sun before we went home. So up until those days we did so much stuff, and we went to so many cool places to eat, for dinner, for dessert. I think we didn't have any bad experiences. We had a couple that were but other than that, we were so lucky with everything we chose. Almost every single place we went to, we were so happy with. So it was such a good experience. I have been to Miami once before, and I was there for a little over a week. So I have done a lot of the things we did this trip, I have done twice. But yeah, my top experiences from the trip was definitely Wynwood. I was there before, but it was just as good now, because they change out the artwork in Wynwood walls regularly. So there were so many new things. I think we will probably go back to Wynwood Walls next time, just to see the new artwork that's there, because I'm betting there's some new pieces then. Another thing I really like to do was biking. We rented beach bikes and went up the promenade, I think it's called. It was beautiful, so that was such a nice trip, so I would highly recommend that, and I will definitely do that again. And Everglades, it's so surreal seeing the alligators so up close without any fence or anything. So, and I really like sitting on the boat as well, so it feels like you're riding on grass, so that feels really cool. So I would highly recommend that. Key West, I think that's probably the top experience. Key West, it was so much warmer down there. It's crazy warm. The bus ride took 5 hours. That was a bit crazy from like Miami Beach, but it was totally worth it. It was such a nice place, and we had breakfast at Harpoon Harry's. I would really recommend that. We had key lime pie and like key lime pie pop like covered in chocolate at Key Lime Pie Company. I would recommend that as well. And we went to Eaton Street Seafood Market, I think it's called, and had conch fritters and fried scampi. I would highly recommend that as well. That was an awesome experience. Other than that, 11th Street Diner on Miami Beach, that was just awesome for like real American food. I had a patty melt there. That was delicious. And we had fried chicken and waffle, and we had pancakes there for breakfast one day, and it was just amazing. I did order pancakes and eggs and bacon for breakfast at 3 different places, I think, and 11th Street Diner was the best one. Other than that, I would say Yardbird was amazing. We had also chicken and waffles there, mac and cheese, and like a brisket thing for entree, and fried Oreos. The fried Oreos I could do without because they didn't have really that much flavor, but all the other stuff was amazing, especially like the brisket that we had as a starter. That was just delicious. And Miami and Ice, we went and got some like rolled ice. That was so good. I took it was called like monkey or something, but it had like banana and Nutella. We were there twice, and I got that both times because it was so delicious. The texture of the ice cream is like, it's very different, but it was just amazing. I would highly recommend testing that out. The last place I really recommend was Mojo Donuts. We were there after filming, so that didn't make it to the vlog, but I will have a couple posts on Instagram about it, I think. At least one. Man, Mojo Donuts, best donuts I've had in Miami, because we didn't get to go to Krispy Kreme, sadly, but we got to test out Dunkin' there, but that was like so-so. There was like at the end of the day, and it was a bit dry, so Mojo Donuts was the best donut experience in Miami that we had. That was just amazing. We went to all these other places as well. Yeah, I should mention in Little Havana, Versailles, where we had the Cuban sandwich. That Cuban sandwich was mwah, amazing, chef's kiss. Other than that, I don't think I can mention anything else as like my top. You should see the vlogs if you haven't. You should see them, because everything in the vlog I think was awesome, but the things I mentioned now is like my top experiences from the trip. So that was my top experiences. If you have any questions, please leave them below or leave them on the like Miami videos. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.